The world of professional wrestling is often filled with intense rivalries, high-stakes matches, and larger-than-life personalities. But beyond the bright lights and roaring crowds, there are real relationships that fans connect with on a deeper level. One such bond that continues to capture attention is the relationship between Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews. Despite working in two rival promotions, their connection remains strong, authentic, and genuinely heartwarming, offering a rare glimpse into the personal lives of two of wrestling's most unique stars. Rhea Ripley, one of the most dominant forces in WWE today, has built a reputation for being fearless, aggressive, and unapologetically confident inside the ring. As a key member of the SmackDown roster, she continues to stand at the forefront of the women's division, carrying both the presence and intensity that make her one of the most compelling superstars in the company. With WrestleMania 42 fast approaching, Ripley finds herself in a high-pressure situation once again, preparing to challenge Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. While her professional life is filled with challenges and expectations, her personal life tells a different story, one that fans have come to admire. Her relationship with Buddy Matthews stands as a perfect example of how two individuals can thrive in their respective careers while still maintaining a strong and supportive partnership. Matthews, who is currently signed to AEW, has been dealing with an unfortunate setback after suffering an injury at the Grand Slam Australia 2025 event. His absence from in-ring competition has left fans waiting for his return, but throughout this period, Ripley's support for him has been evident. Recently, Ripley gave fans another reason to smile when she shared a light-hearted and adorable moment on her social media. Posting on her Instagram story, she uploaded a photo of Matthews making a playful facial expression while sitting next to a Chucky doll. The image itself was simple, but the caption added a personal and affectionate touch. Referring to him as "my Chucky," Ripley showcased a side of her personality that contrasts sharply with her intense in-ring persona. Moments like these are important because they remind fans that behind the character of the Eradicator is a real person who values love, humor, and connection. The dynamic between Ripley and Matthews is unique not just because of their chemistry, but also because of the circumstances surrounding their careers. Working in different companies means they are often on separate schedules, traveling to different locations, and dealing with different pressures. Yet, despite these challenges, their relationship continues to thrive. It's not always easy to maintain a relationship in the wrestling industry. The constant travel, physical demands, and unpredictable schedules can put strain on even the strongest partnerships. However, Ripley and Matthews have managed to find a balance, supporting each other's goals while also sharing moments of joy whenever possible. Their bond feels genuine, and that authenticity is something fans deeply appreciate. At the same time, Ripley remains fully focused on her journey in WWE. Her upcoming match against Jade Cargill at WrestleMania 42 is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated clashes of the year. Both women are known for their power, presence, and ability to dominate inside the ring. This isn't just a match, it's a collision between two forces who represent strength and confidence at the highest level. Leading up to this showdown, Ripley made a bold statement during an interview that caught the attention of the WWE Universe. She openly admitted that while holding a championship feels important, she doesn't believe it defines her as a competitor. According to Ripley, every time she steps onto the stage, she already feels like a champion, regardless of whether she is carrying gold around her waist. That mindset speaks volumes about her confidence. In a business where championships are often seen as the ultimate measure of success, Ripley's perspective stands out. She recognizes her own value, her own dominance, and her own ability to command attention without needing external validation. It's a mentality that separates top stars from the rest of the roster. However, she didn't stop there. While she made it clear that she doesn't need a title to feel dominant, she also made one thing absolutely certain. When WrestleMania 42 arrives, she fully intends to walk away with the championship. That statement adds an extra layer of intensity to an already massive match. It shows that while she may not depend on the title, she still desires it, still fights for it, and still plans to claim it. Facing Jade Cargill will not be easy. Cargill has quickly established herself as a powerhouse in WWE, bringing a level of strength and athleticism that makes her a dangerous opponent for anyone. Her rise to the top has been nothing short of impressive, and she has proven that she can dominate even the toughest competitors. For Ripley, defeating Cargill will require not just strength, but strategy, resilience, and the ability to adapt under pressure. This is where Ripley's experience becomes a key factor. She has been in high-pressure matches before. She has faced elite competitors. She has stood on the grandest stages and delivered when it mattered most. That experience, combined with her confidence and determination, makes her a formidable challenger. As the countdown to WrestleMania continues, fans are eagerly anticipating what promises to be a blockbuster showdown. The clash between Ripley and Cargill represents more than just a title match. It represents a battle for supremacy in the women's division. It's about proving who truly stands at the top. But even as she prepares for one of the biggest matches of her career, Ripley continues to show that she values the people in her life just as much as her professional achievements. Her relationship with Buddy Matthews serves as a reminder that success is not just about titles and victories. It's also about the connections you build along the way. That balance between personal happiness and professional ambition is what makes Ripley such a compelling figure. She is not just a superstar inside the ring. She is someone who understands the importance of love, support, and staying grounded. Looking ahead, the possibilities for Ripley are endless. If she defeats Jade Cargill at WrestleMania 42, it will add another major accomplishment to her already impressive career. If she doesn't, it won't diminish her status as one of WWE's top stars. Either way, she will continue to be a central figure in the company, someone who commands attention every time she steps into the spotlight. And beyond WWE, her story continues to evolve. Her relationship, her personality, and her growing influence all contribute to a larger narrative, one that goes beyond wrestling. She represents a new generation of superstars who are not confined to a single role, but instead embrace every aspect of who they are. As fans watch her journey unfold, one thing remains clear. Rhea Ripley is not just chasing championships, she is building a legacy. A legacy defined by strength, authenticity, and the ability to connect with people both inside and outside the ring. And as long as she continues to stay true to herself, there is no limit to how far she can go.